Non-registered charities, including basic religious charities, that operate outside Australia must comply with the External Conduct Standards. The phrase, operate outside Australia, is not limited to major projects or programs. A charity is generally considered to operate outside Australia even if its overseas activities are just a minor part of its work, or if it only sends a small amount of money overseas. This is true even when such activities are conducted through a third party. Activities which are likely to be considered operating outside Australia include sending money overseas, sending resources overseas, sending staff, volunteers, members or beneficiaries overseas, conducting activities or working overseas, buying goods and services from overseas suppliers, including online purchases, and working with individuals or organisations located overseas. Note that the standards also apply to activities conducted in Australia if those activities are closely related to the matters that are outside of Australia. This may include, for example, managing overseas projects from Australia.
If a charity complies with the Australian Council for International Development (ACFID) Code of Conduct, it is likely that they comply with the External Conduct Standards. However, the ACFID Code of Conduct does not map completely with the ECS. For more information, see the link provided. If a charity's activities overseas are directly related to a purpose intended to provide a benefit to people in Australia, and those activities are just an incidental part of its operations in Australia, the standards may not apply. You can read the ACNC's detailed guide that explains when the External Conduct Standards apply and when they do not apply. Basic religious charities must comply with the External Conduct Standards if they operate outside Australia, even though they don't have to comply with the ACNC's governance standards. Charities that do not operate outside Australia are not subject to the External Conduct Standards. However, these charities still must comply with the governance standards unless they are a basic religious charity.